channel. So, I'm not going to do another one of those videos where it's like, I'm back now, I'm not going to be gone this time, I'm going to film every week, because we know how they've ended the past few times. So instead, I'm going to do a Q&A. I've asked you guys on my social media, which will be linked in the description box below, for questions, and I'm going to answer them in a video. That is how a Q&A works. Let's get this on. First things, I'm not going to read out names because some of the questions, I don't know whether people would want their names reading out, and it's just safer to not read the names out in case anybody gets a little bit angry. Okay, so I'm going to answer them in order of convenience, if that makes sense. So it'll kind of explain a little bit about what's going on at the moment. Okay, so the first question is, why haven't you posted in so long? So it's been summer. I said I was going to film over summer and I had all the time in the world. However, I moved back home, I started my new job, and I went through probably the second hardest summer of my life. I've gone through a lot. I found out a lot about my past and just private stuff this summer, and it's made it very, very hard. I've suffered, if you watch me for ages, you know I suffer with anxiety, and it has been really, really bad, and still is a little bit bad. It's probably like the worst it's been in a while, and I don't really want to get into it too much in this video, but I've been very, very busy, and not only physically but mentally in my head. My brain has just been not in the right place to film at all. I've not wanted to film, I'll be completely honest. Yeah, I have not been in a good place over summer, but yes, I'm living back at uni now. I am living in my flat with Lizzie and Alex, who you met last year, and yeah, ready for second year of uni. So I don't really want to get into it too much, and I don't want this to be a long video, and I don't, as I said before, I don't want to go back again like, oh, I'm back, I'm going to be filming again. I'm going to be filming when I can. I have missed filming so much I can't even put into words. I will speak about anxiety and kind of where I am in my mental health and stuff in a later video, but I don't want to get too deep in this video. First video back, I want to chill a bit. Okay, the second question is, where do you want to be in 3 years? How old will I be in 3 years? 19, nearly 20, so 23, 22. Okay, so in 3 years time I will be out of uni, and my plan and my like dream for after uni is to go travelling on cruise ships, dancing. I obviously am studying musical theatre at uni, and my dream has always been I want to spend my retirement on cruise ships. I absolutely love them, and obviously if you've watched my channel and if you've watched my vlogs, you'll see all of my cruise ship vlogs with Royal Caribbean. Absolutely love them. Not sponsored, obviously. But yeah, I love Royal Caribbean ships, and I love cruising, and I want to spend a few years after I've graduated travelling the world and dancing and performing on cruise ships. Yes, hopefully in 3 years time I will be somewhere in the Caribbean, somewhere on the Med, dancing my little socks away. Just dropped my phone. Okay, so I've just put on Snapchat like the last final questions, put them in for the Q&A, and I can't answer near enough all of them. Great. Thanks, Liam. Shout out to you right now. Okay, somebody asked, how will you cope next year without your amazing quiz team? Obviously that is from a member of my quiz team. You've heard me talk about them so much. If you don't know, then in first year of uni, every Monday night was quiz, and me, Sam, Matt, Liam, Kat and Lizzie, we all went to quiz every single Monday night, and we won most of the time, and it was just like we counted down our weeks to it. It was like really, really good. And this year, because they were all in like third years, they've all left, and it's just me and Lizzie. So it's really sad. I'm not going to cope very well at all. And we literally have mascots. Look, quiz team mascot. If you don't believe me, it literally sits on my bed right there. We have we all have this teddy, except Sam, because he was the one who bought us them. But we all have our little quiz mascot, and he stays there. Can you see him? There he is. The best thing about first year and the people that you met. The best thing about first year was kind of like moving out, independence. I've always been a very independent person, but having to like provide and live on my own, I actually like love it. So that was like one of the best things, having my own space, being able to do what I want, having my own money to be able to go out and do what I want. And another thing was how nervous I was for first year, like meeting new people, and like I'm a very shy person when I'm not in a place. I'm not explaining this very well. I kind of come across very shy, so I was very nervous about meeting people. However, I've met some amazing people at uni, and literally friends for life, who obviously I'm living with this year, and my little quiz team, and people on my course. So yeah, the best thing was the independence, meeting friends for life, and nights out. Nights out were good. I'm a bit scared for second year that we won't be able to go as much, but you know, degrees more important. Okay, so I've got a few questions about this particular topic, and instead of answering all of them, and I'm not willing to answer some of them, I will just collectively put it into an answer. Okay, so collective answer to all of these questions, they're all about, have I got a boyfriend, and is my boyfriend at uni, and many more questions about my boyfriend. Yes, I've got a boyfriend, I'm in a relationship, I'm choosing to keep it private. I know in the past I have been quite open about my relationships and stuff on YouTube. I'm choosing not to for now, and who knows what will change in the future. But right now I'm really happy, the happiest I've been in a very long time. Cringe, I know, but yes, I'm choosing to keep my relationship and my stuff about my boyfriend and stuff private, not only on YouTube but just on social media in general. Yeah. And to answer your question, I did meet him at uni, yes. He's not on my course, he's not in my year. He doesn't go uni anymore. But yes, I met him at uni, met him in Freshers Week, so nearly a year ago, which is actually crazy. But yes, I don't want you to think I'm not like keeping you updated. I am, and I know you guys like want to know a lot. But please understand that I want to keep this like section of my life private. And yes, I'm really happy. I am in a relationship, and now you could all stop asking me if I'm single, because I'm not. Okay, the next question is, what have you missed the most about uni? I think the thing I missed most about uni, when I was obviously home for summer, was number one, my friends, because Lizzie lives in Blackpool and Alex lives in Hull, and I live in, well, not Liverpool, but let's say Liverpool for the easiest options of it. I live on a Wirral, so we all were like scattered, and it was very hard, and I missed them a lot. My boyfriend also lives by uni as well, so it was kind of like all of my friends and all of the people I've become close to was like scattered around, so I missed them a lot. So that was one thing I missed most about uni. But I think like routine, like I very much like being in a routine and having like my little set ways. I said that really weird. So I think going back home and being out of my uni routine was really weird. But yeah, I'm getting back into it now. And also I think work as well, like that really put off my routine. So yeah, routine and friends I missed a lot. Okie dokie, I think that is it for this video. I don't want it to be too long, and I feel like I've rambled on enough already. So thank you very much for sending in your questions, and there's a lot I haven't answered. I do want to start doing a lot more Q&As, so if you have any questions, leave them in the comments below. Also follow me on my social media, which will be in the description box below. Everything is just the Lucianne with 3 N's. And yeah, that'll keep you updated because I post on my Instagram and my Snapchat a lot. And that is where I will go to, and Twitter, when I want you guys to ask me questions. Yes, thank you very much for being patient with me as well. As I said, I don't want to get into too much about why I haven't been on YouTube. But yes, thank you so much for being patient with me. Thank you for staying subscribed, and I'm very excited for what's coming on this channel. Really excited. So yes, thank you very much for watching. I love you all so much, and I will see you again very soon in another video. Bye!